The European Union, a place where you can be yourself, a place of freedom where we are united as one, a place full of beautiful landscapes. Here, we disregard people's differences because we are all the same. You, me, him, we are all Europeans. Europeans fighting for equality. Europeans striving for world peace. We are all connected by the union amongst us that we call the European Union.
The last century, the 1900s, a century of barbed wire, filled with war, conflict, and genocide. After the Second World War, when Allied and Soviet troops finally defeated the Axis powers in Europe and liberated the occupied states, everything that was left of the war-torn continent lies in ruins. Horrified by the atrocities of war, the Europeans began the work of rebuilding Europe with a lasting peace in mind. Because of this, the French Minister of Foreign Affairs, Robert Schuman, chose to strike a deal with Konrad Adenauer, Chancellor of West Germany. He proposed combining the two countries' coal and steel production to make sure that neither nation could rearm in secret. That cooperation came to be one of the building blocks of the European Union. In the decades following the war, several European countries joined the Coal and Steel Union and later expanded on the concept. The Customs Union was one such expansion, which served to bind the countries of Europe economically in order to prevent conflicts by making it impossible for a country to wage war on its own. Following the Treaty of Rome and the Treaty of Maastricht, which created the EEC and the European laws respectively, the European Union was created. The goal of European foreign policy is to maintain the world peace and increase security, promote international trade and cooperation, and enforce democracy, human rights, and justice. For instance, the EU mediated a ceasefire between Georgia and Russia, as well as giving aid to refugees who fled from the war zones. Following in the wake of the tsunami in Indonesia in 2003, the European Union provided peacekeepers to stabilize the region, gave aid to refugees in Mali and the Central African Republic, and hunted pirates off of the coast of Somalia. Today, the European Union is one of the world's biggest contributors to humanitarian aid and charity organizations around the world, and continues to work with preventing conflicts and mediating peace, both internally and abroad. Thanks for watching.